Hi guys, welcome to this Clarazy channel. Today I'm going to teach you how I went from this to this. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and if you want to keep getting notifications whenever I post, click on the bell beside the subscribe button. Let's go. First of all, open Capcut. Once you're in Capcut, click on new video. Then you select the video you want to relight and add it into Capcut. This is the Capcut interface. All you have to do is click on your video. You can as well click on the video, cut and trim the video, compile them together, save it and re-import it into Capcut. But for now, this is the clip I want to work with.
So I basically just came on here so you can see my new braids. That's it.
Once you're in Capcut and you want to relight this video, all you have to do is click on your video, then scroll this array of buttons here. Just scroll. You scroll till you find the relight button. This is the relight button. You click on the relight button. Once it opens, you will see lots of relight options to choose from. For now, I'll start with this warm atmosphere. Once it opens, you just click here. Click here. You can see that settings lines there. Just click on it. Then you click on light 1. There's light 1, there's light 2. This is light 1 and this is light 2. You can see it here, obviously. Light 1 and light 2. So first of all, we'll work with light 1. Let's say for light 1, I want light 1 to be a shade of pink. Right? You can see that a side of my face is now pink. Let's go to light 2 and I want light 2 to be like maybe a shade of purple. Okay? Go back to light 1. You can make it point light or directional light. Directional light is the one that has an arrow. It means that the light will apply only where the arrow is pointed to. Or it could be point light. It means that it will just be limited to a circle. But for now, let's go with directional light. Then when you scroll up, I've already chosen the color here, this pink color. This is what I chose. Then for the intensity, I'll bring it down a notch, or increase it rather if I want to. Let's say I leave it somewhere around 50. Then for the radius, you have to work with your video. You have to keep on checking. The radius seems to be this overexposure that I don't like that. That is what I'll do. Then for the distance is the distance where the pink light is being pointed. The distance, you can make it a short distance or a longer distance. Then for the highlights, I think this already rhymes the video together. I don't know if you see any difference, but it is also there. Let me say I leave my highlights around 10. Then for the brightness, I notice that the video is a bit darker. If I want it to be more darker, I'll go down. If I want it to be brighter, I'll go a bit up. So most times I leave my brightness around 97. The object I want the light to be pointed to is only my background, so I'll choose only the background. You can see the light is no longer pointed to my face but my background. And that is all for light 1. I want the pink to come out a lot, so I'll increase the intensity a lot. I'll increase the intensity, increase the highlights, increase the radius as well a little. Let's say up to 60. Now let's go to light 2. You click on light 2 here. Light 2, the same thing. I'll increase the intensity as well, reduce the radius a little. You just have to work with what you're giving. Increase the distance, reduce the distance a little, increase it a little. Let's leave it at 14. Highlight, same thing. Then brightness around 98. Then I'll take it to the background this time. If I want to take it to only my face, I'll put it on people to be only on my face. If I want to take it to the background, I'll put it to the background. You can see it's no longer on my face, it's now in my background. So I feel like this color is not showing very well. Let me choose a darker purple. And I will now increase the intensity a little bit more. Most times they will not show you everything till you exit this place. So let's say I exit here. You can as well see the difference. You can see that my background is now a pink neon colored background. If I also want to make it look so realistic, it means I have to put effects of a neon color on my face. I can do this in numerous ways. One, by going back to that settings, that relight settings. Then here I'll click on this plus sign here and add another light. You can see that now there is a light 3, and I'm going to make it a point light directly on my nose. And then maybe I'll choose something like pink, increase the intensity a little, and put it to only people. You can see that the pink light is now on only.
So I basically just came on here.
It's now on only the people or the person in the video. You can make it a lighter shade of pink or a darker shade of pink. You can increase the intensity or reduce the intensity. Anything that will make it look like you are in an actual neon colored background. This is what you have to do. See something like this and you don't like it, it looks too bright, you can as well delete the light 3. Maybe it's not working for you, just click on this delete button here. Once you scroll down, you see the delete button, you click on delete and delete that light 3. Maybe it's not working for you, then you use color grading to give it a good shade of pink on your face. To do this, you click on your video, then you go to find your, you see your adjust button right here. This is the adjust button, you click on it. This is where you color grade your videos, right? Now, before you do any color grading, if you want to add color to your face, click on the HSL button. This is brightness, this is contrast, this is saturation. You can use a little bit of saturation to add color to your face, but for that neon or pink color effect, just go to HSL, which is this one. Then click on this particular one that has purple or pink. You can choose any of them. Then I chose the pink one, and I'm going to either go front. You just have to work with what you're given, and mind you, it color grades your entire video to make it rhyme together. Now, as you can see, if I go towards here, that pink color I added in the background is now turning purple, but if I go for that, it's now a little more pinkish. So it depends on what you actually want. You have to keep on tweaking these buttons to get to what you want. Now, if I click on this, if I go backwards on this saturation, you see that every color on my face is leaving, so I'll have to go more forward to give us that more pinkish look. I'll leave it at 50. Then lightness, same thing, you have to either go back to see if the lightness is okay, or you go forward. I think this lightness is giving us much more exposure and removing that pink effect, so I'll go for backwards a little more. Now, before you do any other form of color grading, click on your hue button. This is the hue button. You increase it a little. Now watch my face, you see that a little more color has been added to my face, and hue is already a pink color, so it adds a hue to your face, or a pinkish color to your face and to the whole background as well, if you notice. So that is what hue does. So hue, I will keep my hue around 27. Then for the temperature, I will reduce the temperature a little for that cinematic effect. Now, after adjusting it, go to filters and choose a nice filter. For me, I use cinematic because it adds that cinematic look to your videos, and I always keep it somewhere around 30, so it still looks natural even though it looks pretty edited. So I use the cinematic blues effect. Sometimes I use bokeh if I want my background to be blurred, but this video is already blurred, so I don't need bokeh filter. So this is the bokeh. This is what it looks like to blur your background. So aside that, I can also use 4K filter if I want. Depends on what you want. There are so many filters to choose from, and some of them are not on pro. You can choose, if you don't use the pro like I do, you can choose the one you want. So after that, then I've gotten the pinkish color I want for myself, but I think my lips is not pink enough, so I have to adjust that from here. Maybe reduce this a little, 53. You can see that my lips have gotten more pinkish. Let's take this back and see what it does. Oh, it's affecting the background, so let's keep it somewhere here. Okay, this is what I want. Now let's start from the beginning to color grade. Let me start with brightness. For the brightness, let me go bright. No, let's come down a little. Good. So let's keep it around -1. We're going for a more natural look. Then for contrast, you can see that it's reducing the detail, so let's move front, maybe 1 or 2. We're doing light editing, not too edited. Then for saturations, you can see that the color is too much. You go down, it's too reduced. So let's keep it somewhere around 1 or 2. So it won't be too edited. For the brilliance, I always go minus for color. So for color, I'll keep it at -1 because this video is already color graded. It has color already, so I don't have to do too much. Then for sharpen, I always keep my sharpen around 35, most times 50, depends on the video, but I feel like this video is already sharp enough, so it won't be too much. Then for clarity, I don't do too much with clarity. It's not more than 5 for me. We have already added our HSL. The graphs, I'm not using it. Then for highlights, let's move font and see what happens. No, we have to go down for highlights because I feel like there is too much brightness in this video. So for shadows, I always reduce instead of adding, so I will do -1. I don't want to do too much. And for whites, it's when you have exposure in your video. I don't really have much exposure in this video, so I'll just keep it at 0. I don't need it. Now blacks, the video already has too much details. I don't want to add blacks. For the temperature, I've reduced it a little before. This is what it means to reduce your temperature. Let's keep it around 6, and just like that, we are done. For the brightness, I feel like I need to brighten it up a little bit so it looks okay. So this is what I have so far. Let me play the video to see if I got everything right.
So I basically just came on here so you can see my new braids. That's it. Do you like it? New hair? New me?
So this is it, and it looks so fine. This is how you can put yourself into a neon colored background without doing much. If you guys want me to make tutorials for people who do not have Capcut Pro and for other alternatives to getting yourself into a neon colored background, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye.
So I basically just came on here so you can see my new braids. That's it. Do you like it? New hair? New me?